Hello you guys, welcome back to another vlog. If you are new, my name is McKenzie. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and stick around. We are back in the Barbie dream house today. I just had an amazing weekend in my college town presenting my second annual Style by McKenzie scholarship, catching up with college friends. It was so nice. Got home yesterday at like 5 p.m., did a little Sunday reset, and now it is Monday morning. I'm ready to hop into the swing of things, you guys. It's gonna be a shorter week here again because on Thursday I am flying to Charleston for my best friend Ashley's wedding. She is marrying the love of her life. If you guys are newer followers, I lived with Ashley during my California internship, and then for a month with her fiance John last January. So I'm just so excited for them. I'm actually gonna keep it all in this video just so that you guys can have a little fun. So yeah, it's Monday, you know the drill. We're gonna have a little bit of a filming day. I've got a ton of mail waiting for me, so first we're gonna do a little unboxing. Okay, lots of goodies unboxed. I have 3 batches of stuff to film with today. The first is from Buckle. You guys, I was just talking about wanting a bog bag, which is like the name of this type of beach bag, and they sent all of the goodies in there. I'm really excited about this collab because they had sent me like a PR box a couple of months ago, and I wear the 2 pairs of jeans that they sent all the time and organically tagged them so much that they decided to hire me for like one of their summer clothing campaigns. And the person who created this box of stuff like has clearly been watching me so closely. Like I've never gotten such a perfectly curated, personalized like gift box. Like I didn't get to pick out this stuff. It was just, they knew me well enough that everything matches so perfectly to my aesthetic. Like, oh my gosh, the yellow tank top, linen pants. Like, is that not the most McKenzie shirt you've ever seen? They sent me a pair of freaking Birkenstocks, like pink Birkenstocks. Shut up. Little beach bum hat. Like, I am obsessed. They also sent me 2 other pairs of shoes. Okay, then I got my monthly Fortunate One stuff. I'm actually going to West Palm. The next like month is gonna be so crazy for me, okay? This weekend I'm in Charleston for the wedding. The next week I have visitors. The next weekend I'm going to West Palm. The next weekend I'm gonna be in Key West. The next weekend I'm going to Nashville to visit my sister. And the weekend after, my parents are gonna come visit. So lots on the horizon for the month of May, which I'm so excited about. I love being busy, as you know. This is a 2-part collab. I have to film a reel, and then I have to take a static image. I'm gonna save the static image for when we're in West Palm. And I'm gonna film the rest of the stuff today. I also just like to style everything now to get mirror photos in it. And then I actually got a batch of Hollister stuff. We're gonna film a try on haul, a reel, and take some photos in this stuff. You know me, you know the drill. I like to start off with the mirror photos first. Everything that you ever see me wearing and talking about is always on my like to know it, which I leave down below. My username is Style by McKenzie. for those of you wondering. Epic. Okay, let's turn some tunes on. Let's get after it, ladies. Okay, first part of the day is done. Mirror photos and everything. I loved all the buckle stuff. Here we've got some super cute Hollister looks. Loved all the yellow. And then my Fortunate One stuff all fit perfectly. This is gonna be so awesome for some of my upcoming trips that I just told you guys about. That took me exactly an hour. We're gonna plug my phone in, and we are going to come in the kitchen and meal prep some lunch for today and the next couple days. I'm going to hit the beach tomorrow, so I need something that is going to work for a cold, packable lunch. So we are making a little Mediterranean salad. I had this last week, but it's honestly so good and so easy and so healthy that I find myself making it week after week. I do this with cucumber, cherry tomatoes, red pepper, and then a little red onion. And then tossing in some feta, pepper. Yum, easy way to get some veggies in. Okay, I've got some Greek chicken being heated up on the pan right now. I will leave it on medium to high heat and like do 5 minutes about on each side of the chicken breast. And the key is not to put too much liquid in the pan, but put just a little bit. And it turns out so much better when you marinate your chicken beforehand. So lately when I get home from the grocery store, I've been cleaning my chicken breast and putting the dressing and just like sticking it in the freezer right away. Perfect amount for lunch today and leftovers tomorrow and Wednesday. Lately I've been loving eating lunch out on the balcony. It is so nice out right now. The water looks perfect. It's good stuff. Okay, leftovers in there. I've got shrimp marinating for tonight. Okay, back to work. Time to film Instagram Reels and TikToks. I always use this little corner as my backdrop. It is 3 o'clock. I made amazing time today. 3 Instagram Reels and 3 TikToks filmed. I just put everything away. If you watched my TikTok yesterday of like unpacking and stuff, you guys saw this closet and it was so freaking scary. I finally got stuff off of the ground and hung up, and I actually have things kind of divided right now. The bottom is just new stuff that I need to wear. The top is stuff that I have specifically saved for upcoming trips, just so that I can kind of start getting an idea of what I have and what else is coming. I have some stuff on the ground right now because I'm out of hangers. I have a couple of errands that I need to run. Need to drop off a Shein return at the UPS store. Need to run to the bank and get cash out. I am doing the honeymoon fund for Ashley and John's wedding. And then I also need to go to TJ Maxx or Home Goods, Marshalls, one of the 3 to get a wedding card. And then I really want to get them some candles as well. One of my favorite things about Ashley and John is that they always burned those huge candles that I keep on the kitchen table when we lived together and had dinner. It's one of my fondest memories with them, and I want to add that to my gift and then find like a cute little bag, maybe something else. And then I also need to run to Target. What I'm realizing is that I need a trash can in here. It's driving me freaking nuts that I just don't have one in here. So quick errands, and then we're gonna come back here and finish editing Wednesday's YouTube video. I'm going super casual with the outfit today. Right now, it's hot out. All right, let's see what we can find. KK, cash out. Okay, I'm also getting my oil changed right now because I sadly don't live with my dad anymore. I'm just a girl. Okay, I remembered that I actually had some of my favorite candles from a local small business here in St. Pete. So I actually packaged up some of those and I got cute little cards. Let's Partini, Happy Mother's Day. I also ran to Target and got Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry, her new book. I have a bunch of these like beach candles throughout my place. She hand makes them right here in Florida. And I have been hanging on to a couple actually as gifts, and I totally forgot about it. I just got little green ones to match their place, which I'm so excited about. Okay, I kind of last minute like decided to get my oil changed. So it's late now, it's 5:30. Got some time till my mans comes over. So I'm actually putting in AirPods and heading down to the pool to get a little bit of editing done. hooked up my computer and we are going to head over there and edit a YouTube. Okay, team, QS man just came over and we actually ended up hopping in the pool. He's at home showering right now and I am in the kitchen making dinner. Tonight we are having shrimp Caesar wraps. One of my favorite meals that my mom makes. Okay, here's what dinner looks like. Just do Parmesan, some croutons, Caesar dressing, lettuce. I brown up the tortilla a little bit, some green beans, yum. Everybody, happy Tuesday. I have been up and at 'em and I just got dressed for the beach wearing a cute new Dippin' Daisies bathing suit from the Ash and Tay collection. Figured Ashley's getting married this week. It only seemed fitting to wear that. I've got a bunch of fun colorful jewels on. Pants are from Primark, yellow Archies on as always. Gonna get some cute pictures at the beach today. I'm really excited. Okay, we are packing up a lunch in my Stanley. I've got the Mediterranean salad and chicken from yesterday that I just like to eat cold. And then I also made myself a little like yogurt parfait situation because we're going for the whole day. It's like 10:30 right now. I'm sure we're gonna be at the beach until at least 4. Packing up in my Stanley lunchbox. This thing is such a lifesaver. So I actually just got this new bog bag, like I said, from Buckle. And I figured that today is the perfect day to use it, see if I like it. I really like that it's like structured and just stands up. And I'm gonna use it today because I'm actually bringing the drone as well. Just wanna get a little bit of footage and stuff. And it comes with this like super fun little like clear bag and insert so I can put my phone and keys and wallet in there and not have to worry about it getting wet. Sunscreen, I just got a new Australian Gold yesterday. And then I'm also gonna bring the tripod. One thing that I hate about going to the beach is like, I just hate having everything in a different bag or like having to carry a bunch of things. So I feel like this bag is gonna allow me to just keep everything in one spot. My priority today is finishing this Abby Jimenez book. So guess who's here? Hi! All right, Gracie said she got a new hat. Let's see
look
it.
at this. I found this at a TJ Maxx in Iowa, of all places.
Oh
I'm like, why does our TJ Maxx here not have this stuff? Well, look at this hat.
That is so cute.
The oranges on it.
And you have a matching towel.
Yep. And my bathing suit matches it, and my Archies match it.
I'm so glad that you also have on the same bracelets because I was like, I just know that Gracie and I we're not gonna coordinate, but we're gonna coordinate somehow.
Yep. Curvita.
And we're wearing the same. Got my girl here and we are having ourselves a beach day. We've actually already been in the water for quite a bit of time. The water is just so nice today. My afternoon plans are reading more of my Abby Jimenez. So, Gracie, what are you reading?
I'm reading Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry.
Which I bought yesterday.
So
She's
far,
not living yeah, you know. Guys, the water is so clear today. Like you can literally see right down and it's as flat as can be. It's so warm. We're over by the Dawn. We're about to dunk. I usually don't bring my phone in the water because it makes me scared, but like the water today is like literally like a bath. It's like literally not. It's pretty shallow.
Born to be a mermaid, forced to be a human.
It is lunchtime at the beach. I've got chicken, tzatziki, and some Mediterranean salad. Hello, St. Petersburg.
What's up?
It is 3:30 p.m. on the dot.
Wow, that's when we said we were gonna go.
That's when we said we wanted to leave. I like beach days to end at 5 p.m., but you know, now that we live in good old Tampa, we gotta get over the bridge.
Yep.
so we're rolling out, but it was a good beach day. Neither of us finished our book because we couldn't shut up, but we did get good chunks done.
Yeah.
And the water was awesome. We didn't end up flying the drone. It was too late, and I feel like I got some sun. So all in all, big success, big success. Crisped up and a hair wash is exactly what the doctor has ordered. Showers on. Big stuff happening tonight, everybody. Today I am going to happy hour at a spot called Predalina with Ella. There are so many amazing Michelin star restaurants here in Tampa, and to be honest, I have not gotten to take advantage of nearly as many as I would like to. And most of the restaurants here are like very fancy and expensive, but most of them do amazing weeknight happy hours. I usually am someone that like likes to eat from at home like on the weekdays and like not really have a drink, but you know, Ella's been begging me to do Predalina, which is a Greek spot here. I actually have been once before for dinner, and it was so good. So I'm excited. I think it's gonna be really, really fun. I'm about to film a get ready with me, film a get dressed with me, pick out an outfit, and we'll get back to you, but here we go. Get ready with me for a Tuesday night out in Tampa. Okay, here is the outfit that I have settled on. My top is from Beginning Boutique. My jeans are new from Buckle that I filmed with yesterday. Shoes are also new. I love these. They're gold from Dolce Vita, like the perfect in-between shoe of a sandal and a heel. And then my cute little bag is from Hat Attack. It's definitely way too hot for jeans, but I just kind of wanted them, so yeah. All right, let's go. Okay, Ella and I are at happy hour. We are at Predalina. They have a bomb.
You have a lot of trust in your That's the colder.
Okay, this was $12 a plate. Big cheeseburger and fries.
Lamb pita with fries.
This is crazy.
Delicious. You gotta come for happy
$12
hour.
a piece. And
The most important part.
$10 glass of rosé.
I remember you guys.
We have to give this pita a taste test at the same
Give
time.
me a plate.
Sorry, yeah. This pita looks insane.
Pocket of beautifulness.
Shredded lamb, herb, garlic, aioli, something.
Yes. It's the best thing ever.
That flavor is crazy. That was good. It was so good. And we just made plans for Saturday.
And Sunday.
And Monday and every day after that. Jules and Sam are going to be here this weekend, and you're going to see Ella at Boozy for a porn star martini. Bye. Okay, I just got home from the gym and I'm getting my gift together for Ashley and John. And I'm like getting in my feels right now. I don't know if I said it in this vlog, but I lived with Ashley in California for a summer when I was interning, and then last January when I didn't end up going to St. Pete, my moving plans fell through. I ended up spending a full 30 days in their home. They were in a 3-bedroom house, and they opened up their guest room to me, and it was like the most special month. I just wrote out their card. I'm gonna read it for you guys because you guys have gotten to witness our friendship, and you know, I know that there are hundreds of people here for you today, celebrating all the levels in which they've witnessed your love, but the way I have feels all the more special. I always thought it was so cheesy when people describe the feeling of seeing 2 of their dearest friends getting married as out of body, but that's exactly what this feels like. I can't explain what a gift and beautiful learning lesson you guys gave me when you opened up your California home to me. Witnessing true, undeniable love up close and so candidly like that changed the foundation of how I will view my relationships forever. On my 5th date with QS Man, he asked me what was important to me, and I said a candlelit dinner. He looked confused. And so I told him about the days that we would eat takeout pasta out of styrofoam containers, but how magical and meaningful and special it felt every single night because we just had these burning things in front of us. They always had those like big tall candles that I have on my kitchen table. I explained the rotating blessing of the food and how I hadn't realized that these things really mattered to me until I saw it firsthand. I was seeing how these small details shaped your love story. I know deep in my heart that God is going to keep providing the utmost beautiful life for you both together. I truly cannot think of two people more deserving of one another, and I thank you endlessly for being my leading example of what it's like to be so madly in love with your best friend. I pray you guys never lose that. Wishing you a lifetime of love. I couldn't love you both more if I tried. And I just like am feeling emotional. I am giving to their honeymoon fund. And then I had 2 custom candles made by a lady here in St. Pete. I have a lot of these throughout my house. I wanted to get them a little something, but I also really wanted to contribute to the honeymoon fund because obviously you guys know me. I am always frolicking all over, and I truly, like, if I could have anything, it would be an experience over something else. Okay, I just took a shower and put on comfies. I have a lot to get done today. I have a lengthy to-do list, and the first chunk of my stuff is really finishing up this YouTube video because I want it to go live today. Need to choose some selects for an upcoming campaign, send a couple of emails, apply for a couple of things. So just some computer work. Figured we could be comfy and do that on the couch this morning, and then I'm going to get ready. I need to film a pack with me for Charleston. I actually already have all of my stuff laid out, but I want to do like a quick little Charleston outfits because Charleston is also one of my like top destinations that people love seeing recommendations for and stuff. And then we are going to film a collaboration for Desenio. They are the prints that are hanging up in both of my bathrooms. And a lot of the frames throughout my house are actually from there. I worked with them in all of my college apartments, so I'm very excited I'm really excited to be working with them again. And then tonight we are going over to US Man's house for dinner. Okay, this is where I shall be. Oh my God, my computer's about to die. What? Okay, week in my life is uploading. Lunchtime. Quick lunch. And then we're gonna get ready. Okay, I'm in the bathroom and I'm actually getting ready to touch up my hair. It's been in a ponytail all morning long and it's got like a big ass crease in it. So we're just touching that up. I feel like I go through such phases with what I use to style my hair. Since I got here, I've been like really big on the rollers. And I like kind of got really into the Shark. And then a couple weeks ago, I actually like just picked up the curling iron. And I've been on a curling iron kick since then. I use the T3 iron. This is the one that has like the detachable barrel. And it comes with 3 different sizes. I usually leave the 1.5 inch barrel on it and it's awesome. Touching this up and then I'm gonna film another little get ready with me. I've been really good about this over on TikTok and I feel like it just allows my audience to like kind of connect with me differently. So if you're not already following me on TikTok, make sure you do so. I do try to upload all of my TikToks to YouTube Shorts as well, but it's usually like a week or 2 delayed. So if you want to see what I'm up to in live time, TikTok's the place to do it. Okay, hair done, makeup done. Now we are in filming room. So I have everything laid out. This is going to be a very pink and yellow trip. Charleston's one of my favorite destinations. We've got an outfit for travel day, an outfit that I'm gonna change into tomorrow, evening outfit for Thursday, Friday morning workouts, Friday morning brunch, Friday evening's the actual wedding. I've got this yellow dress. Then the next day we're gonna have just a little bit of time to explore. Got a cute little outfit here, another workout outfit, and I think I might bring this little dress as well. Usually for this type of trip, I don't film like a little pack with me, but I really like these outfits and Charleston's one of my better destinations. So I am flying Southwest tomorrow and unfortunately, there is not a direct flight to Charleston, so I have to fly to Tennessee to get to Charleston, which is silly. And because it's such a short flight and I am connecting, I am gonna use a carry-on. I get so many questions about this suitcase style. It is from the brand Mark & Graham. You can customize them all different ways, and I am obsessed with having my little Style by Monogram on there. Okay, let's try on the outfits and I'll overlay the TikTok here so you can see. This is like actually gonna be a 5-minute pack job. Okay, one colorful side done. Need to fit my gift in here. Sneakers to work out. The queen of bringing 5 pairs of shoes for a 2-day trip is me. Okay, curling iron, first number 1. And then I've got my Stony Clover backpack as my personal item with my makeup and my toiletries in it. Okay, just filmed my Desenio video. All of the prints in both bathrooms in my house are from Desenio. So this was a super easy fitting collaboration. It was just a quick reel and TikTok. I also got some new prints from them, and I am actually currently in the midst of designing a very special space. I can't share too many details just yet, but I ended up getting these prints for the room. And then I also got some stuff for the kitchen. Deep clean was in order. I just Swiffered the floor, cleaned all of these counters, put away my dishes. We've got the table all set up. This is from Shein. These are from TJ Maxx and HomeGoods. Pillows have been fluffed. Carpet has been cleaned. I actually need to water my palm tree from Key West Man before I leave. Key West Man is making us some steaks. My top is from Buckle, my shorts are from Abercrombie, and my little shoes are the same ones as yesterday from Dolce Vita, super cash. I'm so excited. He's only cooked for me one time, which was the burgers, and they were so good. So I'm very excited for steak night. I've got about 30 minutes before he comes and picks me up, so I am gonna sit down and post today's Instagram collab. Key West Man has my absolute dream backyard, like.
Yes, we're celebrating.
Okay, update. My boyfriend can freaking cook. We will not be eating at my house anymore because the filet he made me yesterday was actually so good. I was like, why have you been withholding this secret from me? It was so good. We had filet and a bottle of champagne. We were celebrating. I'll share more details like maybe later. But anyways, I woke up bright and early this morning and dropped me off at the airport. Fortunately, there were no direct flights from Tampa to Charleston, so I flew to Nashville and then connected. I had a 2-hour layover, and then I made it to Charleston. Just am dropping my stuff off in our hotel room. We are staying at the Mills House Hotel tonight. The girls are both getting in this evening. Jules gets here at like 6:30 p.m. and Sam gets in at like midnight. So I have the afternoon to explore all by myself. I did my makeup while I was at the airport. My hair is like a little greasy, but it is what it is. And my set today is from Amazon. Super cute, just quick little change. And then carrying that Saison bag that I just keep raving about. If you are looking for like a good splurge bag, this one I cannot stop wearing. It's just the perfect size. I love that you can wear it on the crook of your arm, but it's my favorite bag right now for like when I'm out and about in a city because I can wear it like this and it's just super comfortable. Charleston is one of my all-time favorite cities. I believe this is my like 6th time here. I've done and seen all the things, so I'm just excited to walk around, explore, have a leisurely afternoon, pop in and out of some stores, maybe grab a pic with the tripod, treat myself to a little lunch, you know. Okay, I had to come to one of my favorite restaurants in Charleston, which is, it used to be Five Church and they rebranded to Church and Union. I come every time that I'm in the city. It's just like the coolest restaurant. It's an old church that they've basically redone, and they have poems all on the walls. They also have one in Nashville too. And today I got a new thing on the menu, which is the steak sandwich. It's on ciabatta and it has house-made fries. Their ranch they make in-house is so good, so I always ask for a side of that too.
this room for two. One thing left to do, straight on.
Okay, we are down at Iron Rose, which is the restaurant here.
I swore all that
The live musician is so good. He's been here for hours singing all my faves. Alright, Jules and I are starting off with blue crab fritters and tuna tartare. Not usually a raw girl, but it sounded so good. And we've got glasses of Chardonnay. I'm back with my girl. Cheers. Woo! We're having a debrief right now. Okay, Julesy and I got the grouper and the burger. Thank God Jules eats meat now.
It's crazy, guys.
It's crazy stuff. That looks so good. Look at this little candied bacon.
Thank you.
Wow.
Well,
Good so far.
Can I get another glass of rosé?
Coming right up, darling.
Thank you. Good morning, Charleston. I don't even think I updated you last night. I've been so bad about doing that in vlogs lately. Our food last night was actually phenomenal. The grouper was like some of the best I've had. Our burger was awesome. The crab fritters were great. Just a good, much needed little catch-up session. I'm actually in the same exact dress this morning because we didn't get any good pictures yesterday. So we're gonna head out right now and take some right outside of our hotel, Mill's house, and then grab some breakfast in this. And then I have a super cute little pink outfit that I'm gonna wear for the day. Ashley's wedding is at 5 p.m. So we've got a little bit of a morning to kind of explore, which will be really nice. So Sam's here too, she's in back. She just got here last night at like midnight. Guys, they have the cutest postcards ever here. They actually left us one in our room. But if you're looking for a good one, Mill's House gift shop's where it's at. And they have the cutest Charleston merch throughout. I'm obsessed with the sweatshirts. I was like, if I didn't live in Florida where I never wear a sweatshirt, I would 100% be getting one because they're so cute. Okay, our hotel also has the cutest little cafe called Black Door. And we're gonna come in, get a little breakfast to kickstart the day. I just saw someone holding a smoothie that looked so good. Sammy girl has got a salad. I have got a chicken biscuit with pimento cheese and hot honey jam. It's good. Well, there goes the smoothie I was just raving about. I accidentally just brought it. Okay, yesterday I like popped by King Street, but I didn't do any shopping, so that's what we're doing today. Gonna hit all the stops. Okay, we're in one of my favorite stores in Charleston, Bow and Row. Every time Jules and I are in town, we always stop in. We've been in their Nantucket location too.
So cute.
That's super cute. Okay, they're letting me bring home one style. And I'm choosing this navy smocked. I love this, so classy for church and brunch, but gonna be perfect for a little summer wedding, in the Cape. Like, I just feel like this is the kind of dress you can rewear over and over and over again. Has pockets. Their structure is so incredible here. They do have stuff online, so I'll leave them linked down below as well, but I loved it. Jules thinks she's gonna do this little, she can't decide between the pants and the skirt.
Okay, vlog, you're never gonna see this time, but I really like
I actually like the pants.
Oh, really? Okay, I'm gonna do the pants.
Something about the pants accentuates the waist more, whereas this is just a little bit longer on you.
Yeah, I think I would need an extra small skirt.
And they
but
don't
I
have one.
You like this? Yeah. I think I'm gonna do this, the pants.
We are across the street now, over at Madison Matthews, another one of my favorite Charleston boutiques, and we're also doing an in-store gifting here. So I get to bring one thing home. Their dresses are super expensive, but so beautiful. I just confirmed 2 trips this morning, so I'm on the shopping hunt for those. Let's start trying on. I love this. Okay, tried on a bunch of different stuff, but I think this one is the winner. I love Madison Matthews. They only do 20 pieces of every single dress that they release, so they keep things super unique. And I've got that Europe trip coming up. I think this is gonna be so perfect for it. I love. Okay guys, I'm doing one last in-store gifting at Kenny Flowers. And guys, they just did a collection with Margaritaville, which is so awesome. I just got back from that cruise. I'm trying on some bathing suits, but they said that I could get Key West man something, and like because it's the actual Key West collection, like it feels really on brand.
I got you set up in the second one.
Amazing. Like he's gonna freak out. Look at that.
Wait.
How cute is that little Margaritaville print? I'm obsessed.
Oh, this extra small? Yeah.
Okay, I ended up doing the green. And it like coordinates so perfectly. Guys, I'm so excited. Like cheeseburger parrots, are you kidding me? I cannot wait for West Palm to wear those together. Just freaking shopped till we dropped, you guys. And the best part was that all of it was giftings. Well, besides I got a couple of pairs of pajamas from Brandy Melville, which I'll show you when we sit down. We just stopped in a place called Cersei's for sandwiches and wraps. Guys, this is the Southwest like chicken, cheese, avocado, like corned bean. Oh my god, it is so good. Like wow. Jules had a manic episode and decided everybody had to get an alcoholic beverage and one oyster. So that is where we are. What's this place called? Pearls.
I like it here.
Hi everybody. Okay, we've made it to our other hotel. It's kind of chaos in here because we were running a little behind. Traffic, 5 p.m. on a Friday, crazy. Okay, here's my dress. It's a pale yellow from Fortunate One, and my shoes are from Revolve LPA. Girls are both adding finishing touches to their looks right now, and we are getting ready to drive over to North Charleston for Ashley's wedding. I love the palm tree.
Okay.
Jules, tell us where your dress is from.
Pepper mayo.
So cute, and that vintage bag from Ireland.
Literally crazy.
It looks
Vintage
perfect with
Ireland.
it.
And then, thank you. I know, I was like, oh wait, that's so perfect. And then.
Are you wearing your tall heels?
Yeah, the shoes will be these Kenneth Cole ones that I've worn so many times. Or
Those to Jules are what these Revolve shoes are to me.
yeah.
Sunrise in West Virginia, sleep talking on the front porch, running barefoot to a creek. We learned to drive the van, then we had to hide it from the fish. For the first time,
Rodasta and her amazing father Tom to the dance floor as they share a wonderful
I offer a toast. Here's to Ashley and John, to the love you built and the life you'll continue building, brick by brick, together.
We lived to see the day. We actually had, what's going on? That was such a fun wedding. It needed to be longer. We love you, Ashley. We wanted to dance for like 3 more hours with you guys. It wrapped up at 10, but ceremony, wedding itself was like so perfectly them. They had their like dinner party in California playlist playing the whole wedding, and the best man also lived with Ashley and John for a month, and he did a speech, and he was just like talking about what it was like to like live with them and know them. And I was like, that's like such an intimate thing that you kind of like, I feel like we really connect on, because I got to do the same thing with them. And their wedding like truly felt like them just having dinner and like having 200 of their friends like be there with them. Like the way that last night went was the equivalent to any given Tuesday in their household. And like I think that that's so special that it was like so true to them, if that makes sense. And earlier in this vlog I was telling you guys that I really wanted to get them the candles, and I read you guys the card, And I was like, oh, kind of bummed that I only had sage green ones to give them. And then the whole wedding was sage green, like in their actual wedding space, and the party favor was matches. And I was like, I love that I gave a gift that felt so true to them, and then they in turn gave basically the exact same gift back. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, what makes me think of you guys is candlelit dinner, and then you gave us matches. So I thought that was awesome. Anyways, we're getting ready to head out to the airport and back over to good old St. Petersburg. Little Tampa action tonight. I'm actually gonna end this vlog here. We're gonna start fresh, little weekend in my life in Tampa. So bye, love you.